So for a while now, I've been feeling inspired to just like go into a store and try on any dress that draws my eye that I like. So I decided to do that today. So I actually ended up going to Macy's, but honestly, there are a lot of stores that you could go to. I just felt like they had a wide range of selection and the fitting rooms were really nice and open. So this is what I was wearing because I feel like before and afters are always just fun for some reason. The first dress I picked is this really cute, sort of ruched, dark velvety colored dress. The outer fabric is actually really soft. The only problem was that I actually got a dress that was definitely too small for me. I couldn't even zip it. But the fit, the straps, and the back I thought were really cute. And I was really happy with this dress. Only thing is, yeah, next time I just like maybe I can't fit the extra small. This dress was a blue kind of satiny dress, and I actually expected it to be way cuter, and it just looks super weird on me. I also thought it was gonna have shorts under it, but the color was nice, and I did find out that there's actually a button on the chest, and you can make your cleavage deeper. But just for me, it didn't fit right. I think maybe if the belt was higher or if I was wearing a bra, it might have worked better. But I don't know. It was missing something for me. I felt like the proportion was kind of off on my torso. This dress I thought looked so pretty. I really liked just it kind of has like a rose gold color, but it just looks gold on the camera. Um, the way that they had that sweep, the fit was actually really nice. And I loved the back, how it kind of goes up into the razor back. Just I was really happy with this one. The chest fit really, really well, and nothing's like poking out. So that was really cute. It is a little bit short in my opinion if I was wearing like heels, but it's right on the cusp. So still really cute, little bit short, but really liked that. This dress I thought was gonna be so cute. Lacy details, the lacing in the back, and it has the sparkliness to it. It just did not fit me right. I don't know what size I picked up. I think I picked up like a 0 to 2 or something, but these are one of those dresses that really needs to fit you properly to look good. And as you can see, it's like several inches just too loose. And I think with these kind of lacy white dresses, if it doesn't fit right, it starts to look like an old like 80s wedding dress or something. This red dress I was really excited about because I don't really have any long dresses that trail on the ground. And I really liked the color. I also liked how the slit, because of the way that they created it, you don't have to like force your leg out like you do with some dresses. It's already a slit. So when you see I'm standing straight at some points, like my leg is just sticking out naturally because of how they cut the slit. I thought that was a really good idea. And the material has a nice weight to it, so I like how it drags on the floor. This dress would look really nice in heels. I mean, I'm only 5'3" and it was touching the floor, but I assume if you're like 5'9", this would just be floating at your ankles probably. But I thought it was a good length for like someone who's like 5'4", 5'5". Nice color, nice straps. And yeah, and I also like the back of it. This dress, I am really into these dresses that have that loose chest because I feel like it makes a really good contrast, especially for like me. And you kind of have a smaller chest, then it creates this dramatic effect without relying on cleavage because it kind of draws attention to your chest, but then because it's form fitting on the waist, it just it emphasizes everything in a really nice way. This dress is a little short, but I feel like it works. I'm not sure why, but even though it's kind of low cut in the back and it has like these really thin straps and it's form fitting, it just looks really nice and it looks like it should be that way. Like I could see myself wearing like a fur coat and having a glass of wine. I just thought this was really cute. The fit was just so nice and it had a really nice material to it as well. Nice weight to it. This dress was really confusing. I only picked it because I liked the little, I don't know what to call it, but the little crystally trim, and I liked that overlapping sharp angle. However, the strap location makes it awkward for me to wear a bra, yet simultaneously you can see my rib cage. And this was sort of like a heavier fabric, so it was just really odd that it was like clinging to like my belly button and all of these things. It just didn't work, and I just couldn't see it. This dress I kind of feel the same way. I looked at it on the rack and honestly I didn't like the color. I thought the straps were interesting, that they go from like these spaghetti straps to these folded straps. The material is a satiny material I thought was really nice, and the mesh in the front is cute. I think just the color is kind of where they went wrong. Um, and obviously it would need to fit me a little bit better for me to like it. I think also if the straps were wider and they were off the shoulder, that could have an effect, or they could have even put like a mesh, not sort of a cape, but if you know what I mean. It just needs something more, and it's also a little bit short, so it just doesn't really work. If you're going somewhere boring, this is a great dress. Um, this dress I really liked. I think my only problem was that it was kind of pulling on my chest, and I think I just would have had to adjust the straps. But I really liked the fit in the back. I like how low it goes in the back. It looks really nice. Cleavage overall is nice. I mean, maybe I just wear a bra or something, but I love that the angle of the sort of like overlapping slit continues to the back. Um, it just creates like a really interesting line. And because it is black, I think that makes it even more interesting because you kind of can't quite tell where things kind of connect and end. Yeah, I really liked it. I was also kind of curious if it went all the way through, and it does. I don't know why I was curious about that, but yeah, in case you're wondering, it does. So yeah, I liked that. This dress I was so excited about. The color was just so pretty and eye-catching. And I think everyone's been really into these rose gold, like pastel colors, and this is just like a good combination of all of those. It also literally trails down to the floor. Now, the problem I had was the straps go through the back of the dress, and one of the straps was out, and I didn't realize that when I picked it up off the rack, but this was the only one that was my size, and that made it really hard to lace up. And dresses like this, the chest really relies on you lacing it up properly. I just felt like maybe if I was wearing a bra or if I got someone else to lace me up really tight, it would have been like gorgeous. But as you can see, like the chest is not fitting right because I couldn't get the straps right. But overall, I mean, the color's so pretty and the sequins were gorgeous. And then you can sort of like swipe the sequins to change the color from blue to this pink. It just has like this really pretty mermaid effect. And I thought this was like such a fun dress. Yeah, I'm like trying to adjust it and make it better. It's just not working. And the mesh, I don't really think I needed that mesh. I would probably cut that off if I bought a dress like this because, again, if you're not working with a lot of chest, you kind of need that deeper cleavage with a dress like this because the dress has so much going on. Like, I don't want the dress to wear me. But I would also say that the sequins were already falling off in the dressing room. So I don't know. Really pretty. I don't know if I'd buy a dress like this because you're just going to have sequins all over your closet. But, if you're going to pack it up individually. And here's like a closer look on the sequins. That really like pale blue and then the pink on the other side. It was just so pretty, but I was so sad that the straps didn't work right. But that is pretty much everything that I tried on. I had a really fun time, and I honestly think that like now that people are becoming more aware of like sustainability and fast fashion, um, if you can sew and things like that, or if you're learning to sew, I'd recommend just going into a store, literally picking up any dress. It doesn't even matter the price, the length, and just trying it on just to see what it looks like on you. Um, it's just fun. It's just fun to do. And honestly, sometimes I just want to see how I look in something. I'm not actually going to wear it anywhere, so